Welcome. I'm Jack Laudick.
And I'm Anna Mueller.
And today we are going to be talking about terrorism, and we're just going to go in depth. So, terrorism started to get pretty well known late 1900s and early 2000s. One of those main events being 9/11. Anna, can you tell us a little bit about that?
So on 9/11, it was actually September 11th, 2001, and that's why the date is 9/11. Also 911, emergency hotline. So on 9/11, in New York City, the two Twin Towers were hit with a plane, and the first crash was thought to be just an accident, freak accident. Everyone was still shocked, but they did not think it was terrorists. Then, about, what would you say, an hour, 2 hours later-ish?
It really wasn't even that much later. It was right after.
Like 45 minutes, maybe a little bit of time after, the second plane crashed into the second tower of the Twin Towers. And at that point, we had known that it was a terrorist attack. And all America was watching because it was on the news. And it was a crazy event. And that was one of the major terrorist attacks in America. So, Jack, would you like to expand on any more terrorist attacks or on 9/11?
Well, basically, that attack on 9/11 really kind of expanded into this whole entire idea of terrorism and how us, the U.S., will defend against their actions and how we will protect our people. And so we started to pour troops into the Middle East and Afghanistan, Iran, Iraq, Syria, all that jazz. And we just wanted to, fight terrorism. We don't like how we can respect that they're religious, but we can't respect how they try to demonstrate that and spread out their practice. So we want to cut an end to that. And also another benefit of going into the Middle East is oil. Yeah, very, very large oil fields, and
huge.
America needs a lot of oil to function. So, Anna, could you go a little bit in depth on, post 9/11 and how it kind of changed our society?
So, in 2001 till now, we have a lot better security in airports. Before 9/11, it wasn't as secure. You could kind of just walk in, get on a plane, go to your destination in hope that you were going to get there safely. But after 9/11, we realized that things needed to change. So they have stricter, entryways. You gotta go to the security, you gotta get your bags checked, all that jazz. And we benefit from that now because it has helped us with, securing the airlines. And that's one of the major changes of America. And, that impacted us, but it was a great change.
So going off on 9/11 again, sorry, beating a dead horse, but it's really kind of spread, and I don't really know why people are, taking terrorism as a way to express emotions or feelings, but people have started to use it to express anger, such as school shootings. Those are really bad, and
at about 19 this year.
There's been a lot.
Violence.
Most recently, Frederick Douglass, Santa Fe. There's actually one in Indiana very recently. What was that, Friday?
Yes. I think it was a middle schooler, actually.
Yeah, and it's just not a good way to spread emotions, and I really don't promote terrorism as a way to express how you feel. Maybe try peacefully expressing, such as protests, boycotting.
The usual.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you for tuning in, and hope you have a great day.